What's up everyone? So today I have some insane KO lineups which I found all by myself with the help of Insidiously. Now these lineups are on all maps like Bind, Ascent, Breeze, Icebox, Split. All the maps have these lineups. If you do end up enjoying this video, please do leave a like and consider subscribing. It would really help the channel out, and you can also just unsubscribe if you feel like it, but make sure you do subscribe, make sure you do like the video, and comment as well if you want me to make a video on how to actually make lineups and how to make your own kind of lineups instead of having to look at other YouTubers, because original lineups as well can be very powerful because not many people will be able to see them or expect them. So if you do want that as well, please be sure to comment down below whether you want me to do a run through of my process of finding lineups as well. Enjoy the video. Alright, so this first lineup, you want to come to the corner here, in the box on Bind B-side. You want to aim the bottom of your UI just under this small little sublight over here. I will zoom in so you can see how I'm doing this. Line it up right there, shoot it, and now we'll see where it lands. Perfect. And as you can see, it takes out basically all of sight, which is pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. And you can push through Bathhouse once you've shot that. So if we shoot this again,
shutting them down,
and then push through Bathhouse, get your flash out ready, flash on the side. Obviously not get flashed, but there you go. No enemies can use the utility. This second lineup is for a default here on Bind. So you're going to want to come around right to this barrel right here, and right up in the corner, aim your crosshair just above this metal cylinder here, and jump and throw. As you can see, lands perfectly in default. So you want to come around to this mid area up here, right where these bags are, stand right where this hay is, and you want to aim just above the corner of this house here. So aim just above, and we just want to throw. As you can see, it lands right on default. Use a good knife for B-side. It covers mainly backside. Covering the entirety of B-side is really difficult with the knife. Anyway, the line in between the E and X ability, you want to line that up just like so. I should zoom in, but just so that the edge of the line is just at the bottom lip of the top of the box.
shutting them down.
Throw it. This one lands right there, covers basically elbow and a bit of sight, mainly where operators genuinely like to sit, so it should push them back a little bit. Here is a lineup for B-site default. You want to stand right in this corner, down on that, aim your crosshair just about there, above this tin roof up here, and you're just going to jump and throw. And it flies, and hits all the way on default. Here is a post-plant lineup for Icebox B-side. So you want to stand right in between, right on this metal rod here, right around here, just so you're against this metal pole and this metal pole here. Now, aim your crosshair right at the very top of the crane right here. As you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit, but it's just at the top where it begins to dip down to this silver button here, so it's just about there. And you just want to throw. Now this lands not exactly on default, but you can adjust it. It is a very difficult lineup to get exactly on default, but it should always cover default nevertheless. So if we just try this again, we can try it like right up here. So just test that one out a little bit, see how close you can get to it, but generally that lineup should make it to B site. A really good A site default molly is to just come here, and you want to just line yourself up with the very end of this this line here in the middle of this like doorway, and then you just want to aim your crosshair just above there, and just a running throw. And that lands pretty much near A site default, and it's a pretty powerful molly as well. This molly lineup is for one of the defaults on split A site. You want to come up to this box here, come right to the edge, and with your knife blade, you want to just put it right in this crevice where the metal wall and the hedges are both meet. And then you want to take that outer edge, just the very edge of that metal box, and you just want to throw it, just like that. And that lands one of the defaults, and it is a really powerful molly lineup to use. So this is a good post-plant lineup for B site. So you want to get the first diamond of your left click to line up just at the bottom of this white thing here. Just want the very tip to line up. You just want to jump and throw, and that should bounce off of this building here. So maybe if you plant the spike just on this line here instead of into default, it might just provide that little bit better for post plant. But it can also be used for stopping plants as well. So if people are planting the spike, you can just throw the fragment and it will fall, just like so, and it should stop a plant because they don't want to get hurt. Here is a molly lineup for on Byrds. So you want to come to the very edge of this rock, line your crosshair up just at the very edge of this metal tin thing, and just do a run in, jump in, throw. This should be thrown, bounce off of the top here, and land just on the edge of a pyramid, on the left pyramid, and it's a pretty good lineup, pretty powerful.